discuss something important with you. Hi Raghav, I am free now. Come on, let us discuss. Do you remember that coming April 2nd is our parents' wedding anniversary? Thanks for reminding me, bro. I almost forgotten that. To celebrate it. Shall we plan for a surprise celebration? Yes, of course, bro. How about inviting our friends and close relatives for the party to surprise our parents? Yeah, that would be a real surprise. Shall we also have cake cutting? Yes, we shall, but we have to do something unique. What what else shall we do then? Why don't we make our parents plant a sapling as a part of the celebration? That's a very good idea. I know a person who owns a nursery garden. I'll buy a mango sapling and we will make our parents plant it. Great, it will be a memorable one. I have saved some money. Let us make use of it for the arrangements. Let me also contribute my savings to make this celebration useful and memorable. A birthday letter. Next one is the Stick Together Families, page number 2 and 3. Family is where we all belong to and from where our identity comes from. A person is valued based on his family and upbringing. Family is a bond, a long lasting relationship that holds a bond with each other. There are many values that one has to learn to get the family bonding in the right manner. Bonding does not happen overnight. It forms with every second, every minute that you spend with your loved ones. The understanding, the acceptance, the belonging, and the security all enclosed together is how a family is bond is formed. The understanding, the acceptance, the belonging, and the security all together is how a family is bond is formed. A close family bond is like a safe harbor where we feel secure and where we trust that we have someone always there to whom we could turn to when we need them most. We have someone always there to whom we could turn to when we need them most. It is through a family that we learn the values of love, trust, hope, belief, culture, morals, traditions, and every little matter that concerns to us. It is through a family that we learn what trust, hope, belief, cultures, morals, traditions, and every little matter that concerns to us. A strong foundation is for any individual comes from being with a supportive family. Family is one among the greatest gifts that we get from God. To have parents who support us, teach us values in life, and gives us strong foundation in character, teach us the importance of love and being loved, trust to be there for one another, and many other morals that we could obtain only from a family. A gift not only with lovable parents, but siblings who care and love us beyond themselves. We cannot buy or demand all these things in life as we are being given to understand their importance. To be part of a happy family, one should always thank God for the blessing we have in life. As having a family who cares and loves us is the greatest blessing that any person could get in life. Now we come back to the page once again. Just a minute, just a minute. Memories of my dad, page number 195. Rebecca D. Cook. He wasn't a hero known by the world, but a hero he was to his little girl. He wasn't a hero known by the world, but a hero he was to his little girl. My daddy was God who knew all things, and better than Santa with the gifts he would bring. My daddy was God who knew all things, and better than Santa with the gifts he would bring. I knew his voice before I could speak, and loved it when he would sing me to sleep. I knew his voice before I could speak, and loves it when he would will sing me to sleep. I knew his voice before I could speak, and loves it when he would sing me to sleep. He taught me life's lessons, or right from wrong, and instilled in me values that I might be strong. He taught me the life's lessons, or right from wrong, and instilled in me values that I might be strong. So, dear God, Dad, and so, dear Dad, My best memory to recall is the gift of your presence, the greatest gift of all. And so, dear Dad, my best memory to recall is the gift of your presence, the greatest gift of all. He wasn't a hero known by the world, but a hero that he was to his little girl. My daddy was God who knew all things, and better than Santa with the gifts he would bring. I knew his voice before I could speak, and loved it when he would sing me to sleep. He taught me life's lessons of right from wrong, and instilled in me values that I might be strong. And so, dear God, so dear Dad, not God, so dear Dad, my best memory to recall is the gift of your presence, the greatest gift of all. He wasn't a hero. My daddy was God. I knew his voice. He brought me life's lessons. And so, dear Dad, known by the world, who knew all things before I could speak or right from wrong, it is my best memory to recall. But a hero he was, and better than Santa, and loves it when, and instilled in me values. There is a gift of your presence. To his little girl, with the gifts he would bring, he would sing me to sleep that I might be strong. The greatest gift of all. The greatest gift of all. Memories of my dad by Rebecca D. Cook. Excellent, excellent poem. Page number 195. The Stick Together Families. Page number 191. The Stick Together families are happier by far than the brothers and the sisters who take separate highways are. The gladdest people living are the wholesome folk who make a circle at the bedside with no power that no power but death can break. And the finest of conventions ever held beneath the sun are the little family gatherings when the busy day is done. For or make, break, sun, done. They are rich folk, they are poor folk who imagine they are wise, and they are very quick to shatter all the little family ties. Each goes searching after treasure in his own second selected way. Each with strangers likes to wander, with strangers like to play. But it's bitterness that they harvest. But it's bitterness they harvest. It is empty joy they find. For the children that are wisest are the stick together kind. They are rich folk, they are poor folk, who imagine they are wise, but and they have very quick to shatter all the little family ties. Each goes searching after pleasure in his own selected way, each with strangers like to wander, and with strangers like to play. But it is bitterness they harvest, and it is empty joy they find. For the children that are wisest are the stick together kind. Wise, ties, way, play, find kind. There are some who seem to fancy that for gladness they must roam, that for smiles they are brightest, they must wander far from home, that the strange friend is a true friend, and they travel far astray. They waste their lives in striving for a joy that is far away. But the gladdest lot of people, when the busy day is done, are the brothers and the sisters who share their fun. There are some who seem to fancy that for gladness they must roam, that for smiles that are brighter they must wander far from home. That strange friend is a true friend, and they travel far astray. They waste their lives in striving for a joy that is far away. But the gladdest sort of people, when the busy day is done, are the brothers and sisters who take together share their fun. It is stick together family that wins the joy of earth, that hears the sweetest music and that finds the finest mirth. It is the old home roof that shelters all the charm that the life can give. There you can find gladdest playground, there the happiest spot to live. And oh weary, wandering brother, if contentment you would win, come you back unto the fireside and be comrade with your kin. It is the stick together family that wins the joy of earth, that hears the sweetest music, that finds the finest mirth. It is the oldest it is the old home roof that shelters all the charm that life can give. There you find the gladdest playground, there the happiest spot to live. And O weary bonding brother, if contentment you would win, come you back unto the fireside and be comrade with your kin. Written by whom? By Edgar Albert Guest, The Stick Together Families, on page number 191. Rhyming words are for, or, make, break, sung, done. Second stanza, voice, dice, way, play, find, kind. Third stanza, roam, home, astray, away, done, fun. Fourth stanza, earth, mirth, give, live, who, win, kin. Wish you all the best. Have a nice time. Bye.